All right, good morning, Vietnam. We're gonna go for another game of Risk. It's gonna be negotiation game yet again. We're gonna be playing as purple. Hopefully everybody joins and we get a good fight going. Even if I get teamed on. All right, already one guy leaving. It's gonna be the green player. So we're gonna be in the third seat playing as purple. I really love my cap in the middle over there. Also, green is gonna give me some natural defense around. Pretty sure that's where I'm gonna go. This would not be great. Pink could cap over there. Yeah, so I'm going there for sure. Trying to see where everybody else is going. White is a tough choice. I think white best capitals over there. Pink, maybe Russia, maybe over there. That's why it's so risky to cap there. Yeah, I think white chose the best capital he could. I think this is fine by me. Blue also doesn't have many good choice. Scandinavia is not that bad. Eastern Europe as well. And for red, Orient maybe, but he has to cap on a 1. That's not ideal. Maybe somewhere in Germany or Scandinavia. I don't know. Red doesn't have many good caps either. Maybe he caps in my bonus next to me. I would hate it, but I've been surprised before. Pink doesn't know what to do. All right, at the bottom over there. I think it's a good choice. Didn't have many good cap, but at least this one is safe. It's giving him a bonus as well. He's not too close to anyone. I think it's fine. Who wants to be friends in this lobby? Blue's gonna cap over here. I think it's a bad choice. Scandinavia would have been better, also safer. Yeah, I think over there would have been better. It's also protecting his bonus if he gets broken from both sides. Over there, he doesn't protect anything. People can still break Scandinavia here. They can break Germany here. And his cap is almost guaranteed to be locked as well. Anyways. Red, gonna go in the noob corner. I think it's risky for red, because pink can absolutely roll this for not... Doesn't have to put too many troops to try it. But we'll see. White's going for Spain. Probably gonna guard over there. Makes sense to me. I don't need to put any troops on my cap. Probably want to go for bonus first. I could claim this one. It would kind of guarantee that I get 2 bonus. But it's still possible that pink breaks. So I don't know. I'll go safe and go there first. Alright. Even that is not safe, apparently. We'll just wait. It's fine. At least my cap is strong. We'll see where pink wants to go. Pink could also want this bonus, so I don't want to start any war. Pink is going to go slowly for his bonus. start guarding before having it, which I always find a little bit funny. So who wants to be friends now? White's gonna be the only one. Oh no, I shouldn't say that. I was gonna say the only one starting with the bonus on day 2. And I'm in turn 2. But it's not true. Blue's gonna fail to claim his bonus. I don't know if he knows though. Maybe he thinks this is a bonus. You need that extra territory, buddy. And red, Iceland's probably... It's the same as this one, so you should probably go for this one first. Yeah, because it's worth more. Alright. Your cap's a little bit at risk. Curious if white wants to go for the green cap. I don't think he should now, but maybe down the road he could. Probably want to move my troops into Italy to claim that bonus afterwards. Because white's probably going over there next. I don't need to be friends with white though. Yes, I'm happy to be friends. Really? Interesting play. Okay. I think 8 is safe, so maybe I can try and claim both bonuses this turn. It might not work, but we can try. Alright, at least one bonus. That's good. I can leave this over there for now. And this will spring up next turn. 8 is relatively safe, especially with very few people having bonuses. Not sure why white's in there though. Maybe white wants Italy down the road. Do not know. Spank wants to be a friend. Dink Tanimoto. Who's the other one? Bruh. Bruh. Pink has an easy way to take his bonus. Not sure what he's thinking about. Maybe he's thinking about breaking me. I don't think you should get enemy before even getting a single bonus. But maybe I'm wrong about that. Is Pink still in this game or what? If he's still in this game, he waited too long. Looks like he's offline. We'll see if he comes back or not. Could be a connection issues. Not sure. Happy that you get a bonus. Be careful. Now your cap is super weak. This is enough. 45 back to your cap. Please. Don't give it to red. Alright. Don't give up the game either, please. Red might break you, but it's not the end of the world. Red's gonna claim his bonus. Is he gonna be a dick to his neighbor? No. Alright. Fortifying this out. Maybe gonna do something about it. What does white want? Pink is still out of this game. Just gonna protect me nicely from there. Alright, white is going for Italy. No problems. I don't have many troops, so I can't go to war with white right now. Sure. Ultimated Devon. Nice name. Alright, I'm gonna go for my second bonus. It's pretty much the best I can do. Make sure my cap is at least a 10. He's also fortifying next to Pink, so he probably wants to take that cap next. Some small defense. 9v2, come on, that should be 100%. 98, because it's true random, so you just never know. I don't think I need to protect against white if he wants to break. Whatever. Just a small defense. If he wants to break, at least he can pay for it. Pink is still not back. White's going to be pretty strong. With that cap, he's going to have everything locked up here. I would love to go to war against white with somebody. Ugh, don't put too many troops. One is fine. Don't stack up too much to red. I think that's fine. Give a chance to red to move his troops out. Probably should have fortified back to your cap, because now red could absolutely steal your cap. We'll see. What does red want? Russia, maybe? Eastern Europe? It's very expensive. And he's not gonna remove his tree either. Definitely interesting play. Looks like I'll be taking Orient next. Maybe give a chance for blue to remove his troops out of there. I don't think I'll have enough troops to go for pink cap, but if white waits too long, I probably want to steal that from him, because I think that's going to be giving him too strong of a position. Maybe I could even go for this bonus. It's going to be hard to keep my capital strong though. So I don't want to do that, because white is stacking up quite heavily against me. Alright, not heavily so much, but still. Yeah. I'm asking blue to get out of here. We'll see if that works. It's not always easy to communicate. Seems like blue got it. We have a set on 4, so if white doesn't go for it, I probably go for the cap. I think blue needs to take Germany now. Give a chance to red to remove his troops. That pink is already guarding you. I don't think you need to put more troops there. But please put more troops on your capital. It's not just red. I'm also tempted to steal it from you. Thank you so much. Thank you so, so much. I love that play. Fortify your cap. Blue is guarding his bonus more than his capital. I won't steal it from them, but I can't say the same about red. Alright, red's gonna try and expand over there. Super expensive to remove all these green troops. But he's gonna try, even on this turn. Alright, not yet. Does white go for this cap, or do I steal it from them? $29v6. He's going for this bonus instead. I think it's a smart play. Do I go for the cap or do I go for my own bonus? Keep stacking next to me, which I don't like too much. I know it's for defense, but it's also very threatening for my cap. At least he's locking this cap out. Happy for you. White has so many troops. Is anyone good with this? Nobody minds? I need to have a strong cap. I'm not sure who to trust. Not sure who to work with. I think blue is loyal, but blue is also not generating much. Just gonna set early. Maybe he's going for Russia. Removing green is smart, because green is adding troops every turn. Fortify your cap, man. 17 is just too much. Yes. Well played. You don't need that much there. Perfect. Very well played. Very well played. Protect your cap. I was super worried about you. Pink is worth 1 card. Not gonna do it right now. I could remove red from there though. It would make me an enemy, but alright, I don't need to do anything. You failed to get the bonus. So yeah, I could make an enemy of red, but I don't think red can go bad to me much. So I do like the idea of stealing this bonus from red. Maybe now, because red has a set on 5 next turn. So it might be best to remove red now. Yeah, I think it's a very smart move. I'm also not friends to red, so it's not betraying anything. I think it's a very good opportunity to do so. You stay in your corner. All right, a little bit of luck that rolled in. I'm not sure they're gonna like me having this bonus, but we'll see. Red is stuck in his corner. He might want to go bad to me, but he'll need to break either blue or white. Probably blue, because blue is easier. Now blue can go for Russia. I have no issues with that. How much is white making in return? I might be able to catch up to him until he claims this. Oh! Why? Why would you break me instead of claiming your own shit? Stay nice. You and Red have an alliance going? Red's not doing anything. Can we be friends or no? 25 for white. Maybe he just didn't want me to generate too much right now. I don't know. White's gonna go for green cap. Got a good roll too. Only lost 15 troops. Can I go for this cap now? I think I can. Not sure if me and blue are still friends. Lost only 5 troops, which is very good. Can't move all 3. These greens are protecting me for now. And I'm protecting a little bit against blue. See what he does. Are we still friends? Or no? And get the bonus. Not sure why blue broke me. I don't think he wants this bonus that much, because he didn't put any pressure on red when red was trying to go for it. I think blue is slowly working on Russia, and maybe he doesn't want me to get Eastern Europe for the time being. We'll see. Pink is only worth 1 card, so I don't really mind feeding the kill to someone else. Red now is locked to me, which I like. He may also run out of cards soon. If white doesn't trade with him over there, red won't be having a card at all. I think in his position, as red, I would prefer to put all my troops on my cap, or at least the majority of it. Ten troops there, and just removing white from there. Slowly working on my bonus at my own. Me and white are very close in troops. I don't think blue should keep adding defense there. I don't think troops there is useful either. Alright, you can claim Russia if you want. Yes, go for it. Go for it. Get the green kill. Perfect. Remove white from there. So white has to trade with red over there. That's good. We can be friends. I may not need to claim this bonus. It's probably better to keep my cap open and to claim this bonus instead. But blue may want to keep trading cards there. No, we can trade over there. I'll be the one who run out of cards eventually. I don't need to take cards though. Looks like white doesn't want to give cards to red. Or maybe this is just defensive. Yeah, white is happy leaving red without any cards. It's going for the pink kill for one card. Alright, so I'll put very small defense around. And test blue if he wants to let me have this. If he doesn't, we'll go to war. I think this is fine. Alright, looks like blue is choosing war. It's his choice. I tried. What, are you trying to steal that from me? Well, good luck. So, would you like to attack blue? Yes? Or no? I could use a friend. I could absolutely use a friend. Blue cannot be trusted. Alright. Red is not helping me. He just wants the card. But I'll take that as help. I don't think white will do much though. I think this is smart. Protect your cap. We'll see what white wants to do. If white doesn't break blue, maybe I don't need to either. I can still forgive blue. And blue might be too focused with red. Yeah, white's not gonna do much, which is fine. I could still go super bad to blue. And I probably want to anyways. Yeah, I think I do. So, leave 20 troops there for defense. Oh yeah, you think our alliance is over? Really? I did not think that would be the case. I'm definitely keeping too much, so white might betray me. And it's fine. I'm just trying to work on blue. And maybe the extra troops I generate will go into killing blue. But we'll see. Are you good with this? I know I'm generating a ton, but I'll go for the blue kill. If you let me. This way blue cannot go into me. As long as me and white are friends, it will be okay. But I'm not sure that white should let me hold this much. So it's definitely possible he goes back to me. And I think it's the fine play to break me as well. It's very hard to trust somebody to generate too much. It looks safe to me. It looks like white is willing to work with me. I could be wrong. Yeah, you can break a bonus. That's fine. Okay, don't break too much. You want to steal my bonus? That's also fine. Yeah, no problem. This is fine. I don't even need to retake. Just want to keep my cap strong. I could have attacked elsewhere, but that would have been retaking a bonus, and I don't want to look too greedy, even though I definitely am right now. I would like blue not to be able to draw cards, so ideally I'd prefer to attack elsewhere. But for now it's fine. I don't want to open the blue cap. Red will do it though. Damn, that's unfortunate. That is absolutely unfortunate. Blue is absolutely going to go against me. Makes sense. At least he failed to take that bonus, so I can take a card there. I'm probably gonna leave the 19 there. So that maybe blue doesn't break me. But he probably will. But if he does, he should be losing troops. And it should be a little bit easier to kill him afterwards. We'll see what blue wants to do. Maybe you just want to take a card. That would be ideal. And I have no issues if white wants to claim this bonus. Alright, blue won't be closing his gap, so maybe he wants to use a set to slam into me. I need 140 troops to kill blue, so it's definitely not coming soon. White should be claiming this now. Maybe he doesn't trust me. I think that 5 is gonna have a hard time claiming that bonus. Maybe he doesn't want the bonus, I don't know. How much is he making a turn? 27. I think he should. It would make things a little bit more fair between me and him. I wouldn't be generating too much. It's very expensive to kill blue. I can't afford to do this right now. White would just kill me after and have an easy win. So I just need to hold on for now. I'm generating 10 more troops than white every turn, so like 10 turns I should have a good enough cushion to kill blue and not be too far behind afterwards. So white is just trading. I think white should definitely go for this bonus. We could trade over there, but I'm definitely fine with him trading instead. I'm now 20 troops ahead of white. But now that blue is a set and he puts all his troops on his cap, I'm expecting a slam. So it should put me back to even with white. But at least blue should be a little bit easier to kill. Well played. Not surprising. So blue is still about 140 troops to kill, but he had about 90 on his cap, so he was close to 180. So it's definitely easier to kill now. I can do the same and just retake. Red's gonna keep opening blue's capital. Right now, blue is not open to me, but once I retake that territory, it will. Lucky dice. 2v1 is definitely not guaranteed to land. "30 troops. If blue wants to slam me again, he can. Alright, he's gonna close his gap for now. Red's probably gonna reopen him anyways. If I were to kill blue, I would have the same amount of troops that red has. The issue would be that white might be killing me. And I have no alliance with red, so I can't really trust red to help me attack white. White's gonna claim another bonus. We'll see if red will let him have it, because red cannot take a card and fortify back to his stuff, so not sure. I'll try and claim. No, I'll do the same thing. I wanted to claim this bonus, but I don't want to turn the eyes on me. We'll see if red wants to let white have this. It's definitely fair for white to take this. Just not sure it's going to please red. Alright, red's going to let him have it. White's going to generate a little bit more, so it's closer to me. I would assume we'll keep trading there. If white betrays me, I can claim his capital. It's not too expensive. Probably costing me 80 troops. Alright, a little bit more now. Maybe I spoke too loud and white heard me. Anyhow. I think we have a very good guard here. It's very hard for anyone to go through. I don't need to use a set. I cannot spare 160 troop on blue for now. This cap is not too important, so I thought about fortifying to it, but I don't really see the point right now. Nothing is open to it. I guess the 131 could go through and claim it. Yeah, so maybe it's worth just to put a few troops. Blue's on 5 cards, but it's extremely expensive to go for it. 190 troops. It's just too much. I can't afford it right now. Yeah, I'll fortify some troops there. Want to make sure I don't lose that cap. If white wants to go bad to me, I want a fighting chance. Oops. White's not putting enough troops to make sure he gets the card. Now he needs to smash red. Red may not like this. Oh, it could be a good opportunity to smash red there. Not really. He would open this cap. 100 troops going where? On the cap. Okay. Alright, let's protect this cap just in case. I'm happy that white is locking his troops. He's also defending them, so totally fine. I have no intention to go bad to white right now. He's very loyal. And I have no real friendship with anyone else. So right now it's fine. Alright. Looks like blue is going to start stacking troops there to try and retake his bonus. Removing red wasn't good though, because now red's probably going to have to attack this. So you won't be keeping your bonus. I'll attack a few times to put that stack down to 0. We'll see if Fred wants to open the troop completely. That's fine. He should put more troops to make sure he gets the card, because 4v1 is not guaranteed in Trurendum. Alright, he's protecting his cap as well. So he doesn't trust me fully, which is fine. No problem. We're seeing eye to eye. So 160 troops still leaves me 240. Can do that right now. I need a few good rolls. Make sure he doesn't stack up there. But I don't want to claim that territory because that would open the capital. A little bit unlucky, but it's fine. Come on, 2 more. I'll need to fortify my troops there just to make sure he doesn't go through. It's fine. A little bit of bad luck. 2 is more than enough. And you're not going this way. If you want to suicide, you can, but you're not going through this way. At least red isn't in Germany no more, so he's not opening the cap. Maybe he's gonna open the cap this way. So I might need to kill blue next turn. Not really though. If blue wants to slam me, it's gonna be cheaper to kill after. Alright, red is not opening. This is good. Me and white are staying strong. Also staying loyal for now. Obviously this can change very quickly. I still think it's a bad timing to go for the blue kill. Still need to be a little bit more patient. I'll never have 160 troops or 200 troops on white that I can kill blue without suffering anything. But maybe killing blue isn't the key. Because if I kill blue, white just turns on me. But he has nothing open though. When I kill blue, red probably opens white. And this is where the problem begins. I could still go for the blue kill and just advance the game. Probably gonna regret this, but I could. Alright, I'll be patient still. I'm really afraid if I kill blue that I'm giving away the game. Blue is on 5 cards, but it's pointless at this point. At this time, like it's 200 troops to kill him. Even if I make back 10 troops for the kill, it's really not much. Red could open blue now, so that he could smack me next turn. Alright, red is not doing that. White is adding defense round. Maybe he doesn't want me to attack here, I'm not sure. Not sure what's that for. Maybe he doesn't want blue to draw cards anymore. It's possible. I think it's a good opportunity to try and claim that bonus. Not sure it's gonna work, but we're trying. It would definitely be nice if white could just spend a few troops on blue. We'll see if he goes for it. I'm very close to go for the blue kill. So if white would spend 30 troops on blue, that would be more than enough for me. 30 would probably only kill 10 troops of blue on his cap, but still. White would be losing 30 troops. I would not be losing as much for killing blue. I would go for it. White could also claim this bonus. It would be fair as well. Don't open the cap, please. Alright, squeezing blue slowly. I think he fortified there just to make sure I don't claim this bonus, which I think is fair. This should be nice. Blue has no set on 4. If you attack blue, I'll kill him. Smash your troops. Don't leave the cap open. Oh my god. And you're gonna stack in front of him? What? I don't understand this. I have no idea what to do now. Am I supposed to stack up here so that we can share the kill? I have no idea. White is definitely putting himself in danger because he could lose these 40 troops. I love it though. I didn't like that he opened the cap and didn't attack the capital, but if you're gonna stand there, that's fine. If you just attack a little bit of blue, I'll go for the kill. Might take a few turns though, because 73 won't be enough to kill. No set on 3. Not sure what red plan is. There's a chance he can still finish second if he allies with me or white after we kill blue. That 12 is not useful, so maybe you could fortify to it. Yes, you can claim the bonus. That was fine from a long time ago. So, 30 troops for white. Now he's gonna get 36, maybe 37 with the extra territories. Okay, so I have no card to take. And I'm fine with not taking any cards. Just gonna stack up here, see what happens. Not drawing is not a big deal. I have a little bit of a lead on white. I don't really like having a stack over here that's not protected by my capital. But I need to be able to go for the blue kill down the road. Because white's definitely not going for the kill. Not even sure he's going to smash blue at any point. We'll see. Blue's not even going to fortify back to his capital. Maybe he wants red to attack this so they could be open. Maybe blue prefers to suicide his troop into me. It's definitely possible. He hates me more than white, that's for sure. Attack blue. Send a few troops his way. I'll kill him. He's not. Alright, maybe blue suicides. We'll see. I could lose like 140 troops or so. Wouldn't be too bad. Alright, he's gonna go this way instead. It's gonna break my bonuses, but it's not gonna hurt me too much. White lost 40 troops in the process, so maybe white gets mad and decides to go for his kill. Alright, smashes white again. Alright, that's definitely good. If he doesn't open, fortify back. Alright. Red could also snatch the cap. Could be a very good opportunity to do so. Good game. Blue is surrendered. Alright. Red's gonna go back to white. Alright. That's definitely good. Good for me, at least. How many troops are you gonna fortify out? No troops. Alright. What does white want to do? He cannot betray me, because there's nothing he can break from me. How does he want to deal with this? The longer it takes, the harder it is to go for the blue kill. So I probably go for the blue kill myself. White will probably claim that cap, which I don't care. But if he doesn't, I'll claim it for sure. Alright, looks like white's going to be very passive and just retake his shit. This is probably going to give white second place, because now I'll be too strong. And I don't think white will be able to do much to me. He should break red. You should not trust him. Yeah, I think that's smart. Don't open the cap though. Alright. I cannot go for the blue kill, but it's also not worth all that much. So I'll just claim the cap and reclaim my stuff. I won't open red. At all. So 20 is good. I'll feed the blue kill for white. If he wants it, he can have it. It's 3 cards and he needs to wait like 30 troops to get it. It's not profitable, but he can go for it. Oh, I forgot about there. Yeah, whatever. Maybe white will forget to and feed me the blue kill instead. I won't let red draw any more cards. Either he has a set or he doesn't. It's definitely very fortunate that blue suicide the way he did. Okay. Okay. That's fine too. So 25 troops there. 18, 17, so he's not drawing any more cards there. How do you feel about that? So it seems like red doesn't have a set on 4. Nobody can open red's cap besides me, so white won't be betraying me this way. He's gonna reclaim his stuff, get the blue kill, but I'll just keep generating more than white. I can also steal this now. And I don't think white can do much about it because I don't think it's a good time to go bad to me. But if he wants to, he can, but he would need red's help, and I don't think he can right now. So we can keep trading here. No, I want to leave that cap open, so. So I'll go for this bonus, even if he doesn't like it. there's really not much you can do about it. He's gonna have to settle for second place. All right, just make it easier for me. I have a free cap again. White cannot go for the kill. It's just everything is just lining up so nicely. I really don't need to do much. Taking red's cap may piss him off, so I probably don't want to do that right now. Probably just want to make sure I don't lose this, and then I can just claim this bonus, 45 back over there. Red can choose who he wants to suicide on. White remove a stack, so it's possible it goes into me. But we had to expect he was most likely going to white. Smashing a bunch of stacks. Interesting play. White's gonna break me now? Interesting. How is that giving you a better placement? If you want to go to war, we can go to war. Maybe you think you can work with red? It's possible. Sure. Looks like red is more willing to attack white than me. So, sure, I have no problems with you. I think this is all I need over there. I think this is all I need over here. And I think it's hard for white to continue to go bad to me. Even if he wants to use this 264, it has to slam into this cap or this stack of 320. Maybe this capital. But I think we're safe. I don't know. I have almost 300 troops on white. Attack red. If you don't want to get third place, you should. Alright, red's gonna play smart though. He's gonna open white's capital. So white could go bad to me now, but it doesn't seem like red is on his side, so I don't know that white should trust red. But if white wants to try, he can try and take the win by breaking me only. Alright, looks like white's back on my side. It could be a little bit problematic if red gets removed entirely from there, he could only go through me after. But if that's the case, I can always fortify back the 300 there. That's cool. Oh, you're gonna go for the cap right away? Alright, white is happy with second place. There's no way out now. I have no reasons to give second place to red, even though he helped me. It's just pointless. I'm not gonna betray white at this point. Maybe I could even go this way. I give a chance for white to go back to second place. And I'm going to honor it. So this is fine. I don't think there's anything white can do, but just for fun, can always smash a stack there. Try and claim the cap. Succeed to claim the cap. Break all of his bonuses. Could even open the cap because 300 is not easy to go through. And there's no cap run for sure. Make sure he doesn't go this way. Good game. Well played. Much love. White was pretty good. I expect he has a very good high ranking. I respect him breaking me and hoping to ally with red. I just don't think there was much possible. Even if red would have break me, he still needs to get reopened all the time. So I respect the attempt, but I was not gonna give white third place for this. Can go for world dom at this point. Why not? Would not be surprised if white was a master or grandmaster. He was super loyal the entire time. Novice. It's definitely surprising. Too many friends. All right, let's see the overall ranking. All the way up to 47th place now. Definitely loving this. If you like what you're seeing, I'm sending you videos every single day. So a bunch of videos for you to watch. It's usually the settings I play. So if you don't like it, obviously you don't watch. I have a few tournaments and a few classic fixes as well, but I don't play these too much. Anyways, thank you for watching and see you guys very soon. Bye-bye.